Perhaps the state of light begins. Perhaps the state of light begins. Perhaps got there. Good times. Good times.
36. Start from 36.
36?
No.
I'm going to back up a little bit further than that. Okay, so first of all, it seems, Sopranos, that you forgot that you had some words at the beginning.
Yes.
So remember that you open this up just by yourselves, okay? And then after that, it's sopranos and altos, right? Pick up to the second line of page 4.
Yes.
And then, gentlemen, you join us at the bottom of that page, okay? So there's a little bit of confusion there, and it's weird because they just keep adding different staffs to the line, right? So I think that's kind of what the deal is there. And then we can't keep from singing, from crying out. And then after that, that was where everything fell apart.
Yeah.
Okay? So why don't we go back to the beginning, and we'll go through and give you a chance to redeem yourself, and then we'll start working on parts, okay? All right, and we'll slow it down just a tiny bit. slowing down just a little bit at the end, so make sure that you look up to get that tempo, okay? All right, we've got some work to do in the middle here. The beginning sounded a lot better that time, so good work on that. Yeah, you remembered. Oh, thanks. All right, gentlemen, how do you feel where you come in and pick up to page 5? Other than that. Okay, so let's go through that real quick. So you'll hear, can I get a G? We can't keep from singing, and then that's where you come in. The luminous light of the heart, the angels flame in the house of the heart, the love so serious, we can't keep from singing, from crying out. Good, let's go back, we'll do that one more time. Can I get a G one more time? Yep. We can't keep from singing the luminous light of the lamp in the dark, the vigil flame in the house of the heart, the love so stirring. We can't keep from singing, from crying out. Let's go back. We'll do that one more time just to clean up that entrance, okay? Thank you. We can't keep from singing the luminous light of the lamp in the dark, the vigil flame in the house of the heart, the love so stirring. We can't keep from singing, from crying out. Much better. Ladies, how do you feel through that section? Do you want to go through your parts? 14 and 15. All right, let's go back to the love so searing. So pick up to 12.
We can sing that with them.
Yeah, you have the same part, so yeah, join us if you will.
4, page 4.
Yep. Pick up to the last line. Ready, go. The love so searing, we can't keep from singing the luminous line of the lamp in the dark, the vigil flame in the house of the heart, the love so stirring, we can't keep from singing, from crying out. Let's break that down a little bit. So the beginning part of that was okay. You split at, was it 15?
No, that's where we're not singing right now. Right. That's right. Well, you and I do the same thing, but we're not right.
Okay. So parents, let's start with you. We'll do pick up to 15 onto the end of that phrase, okay? The vigil flame.
We changed
Fine.
it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we changed
Yeah.
it.
Yep. Ready, go. The vigil flame in the house of the heart, the love so searing, we can't keep from singing, from crying out. Good.
Once we get that AA,
Yeah, there's some repeated notes I think that are really throwing us off. Let's go back to the vigil flame one more time. Yeah, at the top of each box, the vigil. Ready, go. The vigil flame in the house of the heart, the love so searing, we can't keep from singing, from crying out.
I get a little confused because on measure 11, the vigil is different, so then when we get to the
Yes, yes. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so knowing that there's a difference will be helpful too. All right, thanks for pointing that out, Donna. That was good. All right, altos, you want to go through that same section?
Yes.
The vigil flame. So this is in the middle of page 5, or top of 5. Ready, go. The vigil flame in the house of the heart. The love so serene. We can't keep from singing, from crying out. Good. You want to try that again?
Sure.
Ready, go, the vigil flame in the house of the heart, the love so serene, we can't keep from singing, from crying out. Jen.
I don't know because I didn't do that, the next measure, getting down to the A.
Okay.
I have no idea what this sounds like.
Okay, let's do that one more time, and then we'll keep going so that we can make sure that we can find that page.
Yeah, that's our close.
Alright.
It's a fast.
Ready, go, the vigil flame in the house of the heart, the love so serene, we can't keep from singing, from crying out. Rest, rest, rest. The rest is not begin. Now let's do singing from crying out. So forget about the singing part. I just said that by mistake. But from crying out, and then we'll go on to that next phrase so that we can get used to that pitch change. Okay? From crying, ready, go. From crying out. Rest, rest, rest. Perhaps it is not begin. Good. Does that feel a little better?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
good,
you can
good.
hear it. You know, you can hear it.
Yep. Okay, sopranos and altos, if we could do pick up to 15 together. Ready, go. The vigil flame in the house of the heart, the love so serene, we can't keep from singing, from crying out. Rest, rest, rest. Perhaps it does not begin. So you're in thirds. You should be in harmony.
Clear.
Let's try that.
I thought they were together, but they're not.
Maybe if you just played the accompaniment on the first measure.
That's not too helpful.
The first measure of 19. Play that accompaniment, maybe we'll get it.
All right, let's try that together again. Pick up to 15. Ready? Yes, sopranos and altos. Ready? Yep, the vigil flame. Ready, go. The vigil flame in the house of the heart, the love so serene, we can't keep from singing, from crying out. Off. Go. Rest is not begin. All right, good. So then I think this section we need a little help with, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go part by part. Sopranos, we'll start with you. And work our way down. Right where we were, 20.
Okay.
Ready, go, rest. Rest is not begin. Rest, rest, rest. Perhaps is always. Perhaps it takes a lifetime Right, yes. You're not actually having the melody there, so it's
Yeah.
gotta feel a little bit different from normal for you. That doesn't happen all that often to you folks. Let's do that at 20 one more time. Ready, go, rest. Perhaps it's not begin. Rest, rest, rest. Perhaps it's always off. Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes to learn to see. Let's do perhaps it takes. Pick up to 24. Ready, go. Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes to learn to see. Yep. Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes to learn to see. Could we try that together, please? Ready, go. Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes to learn to see. Excellent, thank you. Altos, can we do the same thing, please? Ready, go, rest. Perhaps it's not begin. Rest, rest, rest. Perhaps it's always off. Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes to learn to see. Off. Let's try that again. Perhaps. Ready, go, rest. Perhaps it's not begin. Rest, rest, rest. Perhaps it's always rest. Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes to learn to see. Off. Good. Can we try that with sopranos, please? Ready, go, rest. Perhaps it's not begin. Rest, rest, rest. Perhaps it's always off. Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes to learn to see. Good. You feel all right about that? Sopranos, you want to look at that one more time?
No, with them, but you're fine.
Let's just take that. Perhaps it takes a lifetime by ourselves and we'll add that back. Ready, go. Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes to learn to see. Altos, could you join us at that same spot? Pick up to page 7. Perhaps it takes. Ready, go. Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes to learn to see. Better? All right, good. Tenors, let's take a look at your part. Pick up to 21. One, two, go. Perhaps it does not begin. Rest. Perhaps it is always. Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes and see. Rest. Rest. The wine in the Ready, go, rest.
Perhaps it does not begin. Perhaps it is always. Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes and see.
Rest. Yes.
The light in the dark and the flame in the heart and the dawn so searing we can't keep from singing. The light in the dark and the flame in the heart and the dawn so searing. We can't keep from singing, from crying out.
Good, let's do that one more time. Yeah. That, duple against triple is gonna be tricky once we put that all back together, but I think we'll get it, all right? Ready, go, rest.
Perhaps it does not begin.
Rest.
Perhaps it is always.
Rest.
Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes and see.
Rest. Rest.
The light in the dark and the flame in the heart and the dawn so searing we can't keep from singing. The light in the dark and the flame in the heart and the dawn so searing. We can't keep from singing, from crying out.
All right, good. Let's take a look at just that duple against triple part. So this is 20, 21, 22, 23.
How do I count measure 25?
Okay, so if you're thinking like 1, 2,
I'm thinking 4.
you're in 4?
Yeah.
So like 1, li, la, da, and then we'd be at 3. 1, li, la, 3, 4, 1. If it's like 1, la, 2, la. Okay. So let's go back and we'll try that first part of that section again. So at measure 20. Ready, go, rest.
Perhaps it does not begin. Perhaps it is always.
Rest.
Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes and see.
Let's stop and do that section one more time. I think we got it. Ready, go, rest.
Perhaps it does not begin. Perhaps it is always.
Rest.
Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes and see.
If you would please just take your right hand and put it in the air, and then if you could
Pat yourself on the
give
back.
yourself. That was good. Basis, can we take a look at that same section? Ready, go, rest.
Perhaps it does not begin.
Rest.
Perhaps it is always. Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes and see.
we'll try that again. Basses your part's even harder than the tenor, so at least theirs kind of makes sense tonally, but yours has a lot of weird drums on it. Try that again. Ready, go, rest.
Perhaps it does not begin. Perhaps it is always.
Rest.
Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes and see.
Just rest.
The light in the dark and the flame in the heart and the love so serene we can't keep from singing. The light in the dark and the flame in the heart and the love so serene. We can't keep from singing, from crying out.
That's much better. Isn't it?
Helps if I play it.
Karen played 32, 33, just a year.
That low bit.
Just the bass part.
It's tricky, isn't it?
We said, I get to say something.
All right, good. Good. And then if we could go through that duple against triple section, just like we did with the tenors, and really just solidify that a couple times, and then I think we'll be good to go. So start at bottom of page 6, we're at measure 22. Perhaps it is all. Ready, go. Perhaps it is always. Off.
Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes and see.
Good, gentlemen, let's do that one more time. I think we got it. Perhaps it is always. Ready, go.
Perhaps it is always.
Rest.
Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes and see.
Good. Can we try tenors and basses, please, starting at 20? All right, good. Ready, go, rest.
Perhaps it does not begin.
Off.
Perhaps it is always.
Off.
Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes and see. The light in the dark and the flame in the heart and the love so serene we can't keep from singing. The light in the dark and the flame in the heart and the love so serene we can't keep from singing, from crying out.
All right, good job. Excellent. Let's go back to 20. And ladies, if you could bring us in, please. Getting a little carried away with that multitasking there. Page 6.
thinking that myself.
Measure 20. Ready, go, rest. Perhaps it does not. Perhaps it does not begin. Perhaps it is always. Perhaps it takes a long time to open our eyes to see. Off the line of God, down the flame of it, the heart and the lost souls. Let's stop for just a second. Tenors and basses, you're a few beats ahead of us.
Yeah.
Let's go back. We'll try that again at 20, okay? All right. Ready, go, rest. Perhaps it does not. Perhaps it does not begin. Perhaps it does always. Perhaps it takes a lifetime to open our eyes and see. Rest. The light in the dark and the flame in the heart and the lost soul staring. We can't keep from singing the light in the dark and the flame in the heart and the lost soul staring. We can't keep from singing, from crying out. Good. Yes, we are too loud. Perhaps this day the light begins. Perhaps this day the light begins. Perhaps this day the light begins. We are where the light begins. Perhaps it does not begin. Perhaps it is always.
You know what? We're still lost.
Yeah, we faked it well. It didn't sound like it was falling
Well,
apart.
right here, this part here. Yeah.
Okay, 23.
So make a note of that.
No. No.
Are we on your bed?
I'm sorry. Okay, do you want to go through that now?
It's just, you know, like when we have everybody. Yeah.
Let's go back to 20. We'll try that one section one more time, okay?
Everybody or just?
Yes, everyone.
Yeah.
And when you get lost, I want you to return. Okay. And that's just for me. Okay.
So everybody is
Okay, we're starting at the top of page 6, so I shouldn't see any hands just yet. All right, 20. Could I get the altos and sopranos for just perhaps it does All right, so let's try to just put everything back together, okay? Make sure we got your section. I did not yet, and I will make sure that I do that. Let's start at 20, okay? Rest. All right, good. If everyone could join us, please, at 20. Perhaps it is not. Ready, go, rest. Let's put that one away for today. That went a lot better.